Good afternoon. It is currently 15:26 p.m. here over in the UK, and I'm here to give you your daily manifestation reminder. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you the time, but the point is, it's Sunday, and I want you all to get ready for the week ahead. And you're going to be so grounded in this new version of you. You're going to be so sticking to the story. Okay, imagine I'm hiring you right now for a role for this week. Okay, and your only job is to persist in your assumptions that you have what you want, that you are, that you want to be. No matter what's going on in the 3D, your only job is to not worry about the 3D and persist in your story. Not worry about the 3D, persist in your story. Don't worry about the 3D, just persist in your story. That is your only job role. You know, when things happen in the 3D sometimes, I will stop and ask myself, and this always gets me back on track. I always stop and ask myself, would the version of me that has what I want be thinking this way? Would the version of me that has what I want feel the need to react this way? Would the version of me that has what I want care about what's going on in 3D right now when I've already got what I want? That's what you've got to ask yourself whenever you notice yourself, getting hooked by this 3D world that everyone's so fixated on. We all think the 3D is so real, it's so true, it's so final, and it's not. It's really not. So when those things happen in your 3D, you ask yourself, am I responding? Am I reacting? The version of me that has what I want, how would she or he handle this situation? I wouldn't even care. Don't care. Don't care about it because I've got what I want. I did the same thing when I manifested my specific person. And I'm not going to say I didn't cry and it didn't hurt and I was spiraling a bit. I did in the beginning. But after that, I was like, no. The version of me that is the wife is going to stick to that story. That is all I'm doing. I don't care about the 3D. Even when he said, we're just going to be friends. I don't care. Stick to my story. I choose what happens in my reality. The same with you. You choose what happens in your reality. Nothing and no one is going to stop me from having what I want. And that's the mindset you need to have. Nothing and no one can ever stop me from having what I want. Because really, nothing and no one can stop you from having what you want other than yourself and those limiting beliefs that you choose to keep a hold of. Just because you've held something for so long and it feels familiar doesn't mean it's good for you. You need to let go of those crappy limiting beliefs and persist in your new inner assumptions and build this new beautiful brain, this new beautiful blueprint that's going to be pushed out and reflected in your 3D world. And your 3D world is going to mirror back everything that you're now assuming to be true.